But so when did you start getting into broadcasting?
Oh man, I did my first broadcast my freshman year of high school. It had always been something I was interested in for sure. And we actually, like I mentioned, real small town, small school, but we had like a pretty legit TV studio and radio studio for a school that size and a town that size. And they aired all the football and basketball games and select like women's basketball games and stuff. But they just didn't have anyone broadcasting them. And so I had gone on originally as a DJ. They would give you like little 2-hour slots, play whatever you want as long as it's clean. And I was like, hey, like, do you guys have like the equipment to do this? Because like I would do this, to do play-by-play. And they were like, yeah, we just never have anyone who's interested. So freshman year, I just started calling basketball games and did football and basketball all 4 years. And so, I mean, limited resources. I didn't have stats or anything like that. So I had to learn how to call a game, just trying not to repeat myself too much and using only what I knew. Nothing to follow along. I think at one point I finally got a scorebook for basketball to keep track of who was scoring.
That's a tough one to keep up with.
When you're doing something else, and for sure it's tough. But I ended up getting good at that. But just thinking back on it, like my sophomore year, I was calling games. I didn't even have that. Like I don't know what I was saying. And then went to Baylor and had worked in the production company that would do. They would do all the in-stadium stuff, like a football or they did all sports, but football and basketball obviously were the big ones, where they would have the cameras, they put who's on the Jumbotron, they do all the ads and stuff like that. And they would also be the camera people for like when ESPN would come to do a game, they wouldn't bring their own people, it would be us. And so I was working behind the scenes with that. And then sophomore year baseball season, we finally started a play-by-play thing. So I did baseball, a little bit of basketball, and then senior year I did all three. Got to do all the football games. So it's been a while, Dan. It's been 10 years, with the last couple not doing play-by-play, unfortunately, but long time.